I've eaten at every quick service restaurant at Hollywood Studios, and some are great, some are just okay, and some are definitely not worth your money. So today I'm ranking all the quick service restaurants at Hollywood Studios from worst to best, so you can know what to get in a pinch, and what to definitely not get. These, I'm gonna be honest with you, stink. Here at Hollywood Studios, I had to park in Animal Kingdom, and look at this. Unlucky day, ladies and gentlemen. We got a long walk. Now, if you want to know more about one of these individual restaurants as we go through it, I did do a video on each one on my channel, so go back and check those out. But here's going to be a quick ranking and review of each one of these, what they have on the menu, and why you should or shouldn't eat there. Now, for those of you who don't know what a quick service is, it is a restaurant at Disney you don't need a reservation for. You can just walk into the park that day, you can go and eat there. It's counter service food, similar to like you would get at a hotel or anything like that. It is a quick service restaurant. No reservations are needed, okay? So these you can get any day you come to Hollywood Studios. Now, we are going to count 9 of them. There is a 10th one technically in Ronto Roasters that offers everything that's a docking Bay 7. The Ronto wrap, they have a breakfast version of the Ronto wrap. It's solid. I don't deem that worthy enough to be on my list. That's just what I said. If it was, it would be towards the middle. It's only open for a few hours of the day, so I'm just not counting it. Fair enough? Fair enough. Let's get into it with the absolute worst. Starting at the worst on my list is Dockside Diner. If you watched the video, you know I absolutely hated this. It's one of the worst quick service restaurants I've ever had at Disney. It is essentially loaded hot dogs, okay? I had the bacon mac and cheese dog. There's barely mac and cheese on it. The hot dog tasted like garbage. Whole experience, terrible. Just absolutely terrible. Couldn't finish it. The hot dogs here cost the same as you'd be paying for some of the meals elsewhere. Actually, there's some cheaper options here. It's disgusting. The seating is all outdoors, so it's hot seating. It's kind of limited seating. The seating fills up fast. It does have mobile order, so that was okay. But there was really nothing redeemable about this. This is one of the worst experiences I've ever had. I will never be eating here again. And I like hot dogs. I've had ballpark hot dogs. I've had all that for a hell of a lot cheaper, and they've been a lot better. It's not a good place to eat. Not a big fan. They need a major revamp of this menu. It's not good. Do not spend your money here. I'm telling you, the first couple of these are gonna be a do not eat here, find somewhere else to eat. This, 100%, Dockside Diner, and these hot dogs, not worth your money. I just waited in line at Starbucks to get that, and then the chaos of outside of there when you're trying to get the order, there was like 3 people named Maddie. It was very confusing. They were very efficient though, but it's always chaotic in a Starbucks at Disney. I would wait in that 6 times over before I ate at Dockside Diner. Number 8 on my list, and this is another do not eat here, is Rosie's All-American Cafe. Rosie's All-American Cafe is another one I ate at and was like, oh, immediately never again. The type of food here is like burgers, fries, more hot dogs, chicken nuggets, and there is a salad on there. However, I wouldn't trust it. It's probably just a head of lettuce after eating here. It is one of the cheaper options, but to me, not worth it. If you were in a pinch and you're over on Sunset, I'd eat somewhere else here. Talk about that later in the video because it's better food. It's over here in the combined outdoor food court of Rosie's, Catalina Eddies, and Fairfax. I thought all of this was shaded, but there's actually a lot of tables that get hit by the sun over here, and all of them are empty while all the shaded ones are taken rather quickly. Food court vibe. It's nothing better than you'd get at your local mall. Definitely not worth your money. Definitely not worth your time. I would eat other places. I would get a Mickey pretzel. I would get something at a cart on the way by to hold me over for a meal before I would eat at Rosie's All-American Cafe. Sorry, Rosie's, but it's the truth, and the people deserve to know. Number 7 on my list, and this is still in the do not eat category, is Catalina Eddies. Now, I changed the camera angle to look like I moved, but I didn't really move very far because this place is right next door. It's also in this outdoor food court area, so again, you're dealing with outdoor temperatures, some shade, but those tables are pretty much taken up fast, and it is theme park pizza. We all know how I feel about theme park pizza. It's nothing better than DiGiorno. Get DiGiorno for $4.99 at a local Target or Publix or Acme if you people are from up north, then Acme, ShopRite, whatever. There's even better theme park pizza here as of right now. Theme park pizza is never typically good. I've yet to really find good theme park pizza. Not great seating, no theming whatsoever. And honestly, the mobile order I had here, if you watched the video, I got the meatball sub, and it took like 20-some minutes to get the meatball sub. That's an insane wait for a mobile order. That's one of the longest I've ever experienced at Disney World. Now, there could have been an issue with the food, but it was a one-time thing. It's when I did the review, and that's my experience, so that's what I'm basing it off of. And trust me, I'm not gonna test that theory again. The food here was just not that good. The pizza is not good. The meatball sub was not good. Skip this. Do not eat here. Again, it's another one. Have a quick snack before your meal or eat elsewhere. These 3 on this list are 100% skips for me. every time. That brings me to number 6 on my list. Pizzy Rizzo. Pizzy Rizzo? Pizza Rizzo? Who cares? It's closing. Now, if you're watching this in late 2025, you can no longer experience Pizza Rizzo. It's gone. But as of right now, for the next couple months, it's still available, so it's on my list, and it's number 6. It's at number 6. Well, it is theme park pizza, if you couldn't pick up on that, and you know how I feel about it. Very average. Very, very average. The thing that wins my heart about Pizza Rizzo is the seating here. Oh my God, is it seating galore. It is a busy day here. Star Tours is 45 minutes right now, and there's unlimited seating here at Pizza Rizzo. When it turns into Monsters, Inc., I mean, look at this. This is my view right now. I mean, you can't beat this. When it turns into Monsters, Inc., I'm desperately hoping that they keep this as the restaurant. I just hope they change it into that theming, and I hope it's something other than theme park pizza. With a good theme here and the seating it has, if it has good food, this could instantly become a top 3, maybe even top 2 place to eat at Hollywood Studios. It's the food that really holds it back here. And again, I think food is the most important factor, but seating can really kill a quick service. I don't really knock places too much for theming. I like a good theme. Is there great food to eat? And then, can I get a seat? Because great food is awesome, but if there's nowhere to sit, doesn't matter. This one has the seating, doesn't have the food that follows up with it. I will not miss Pizza Rizzo, but it does have a very big fan base for some reason. And for that, I'm sorry to say it, people, but it's number 6. And I think that's fair. Number 5, and we're back over here, is Fairfax Fair. Now I enjoyed Fairfax Fair. It's pretty unique theme park food. We're talking about waffle bowls or like buffalo chicken, mashed potatoes. They got noodle bowls, like a pork bowl, a beef brisket bowl. Really unique food, and I respect that. Problem is the price is one of the highest in the park. Seating is part of this outdoor food court vibe with Catalina Eddies and Rosie's All-American, so it's very hard to find a seat. Prices are a little bit too high, and the food can be hit or miss here. It's just in the middle ground for me. Like I said, it's a solid food. I would get it if I'm over in Sunset. I would get this over the other 2. However, the food can be pretty unique. It can be pretty heavy, and it could weigh you down on that park day. And again, it's gonna hit your wallet as one of the hardest in Hollywood Studios. So Fairfax Fair, for that reason, is my number 5. Could have pushed towards the top. This is the lowest I would put it, so I went safe with it. Have a really good meal here, but again, you're gonna be spending a lot, and it could slow down your park day, and you're not gonna find a great seat, especially on these busier days. I came back over here, ran into a bunch of Phillies fans because it's opening day. Playing the Nationals, gonna trash them. Great dudes, didn't get their names, great dudes. We chopped it up for like 15 minutes talking Phils. Shout out to you guys. Wish I got your names. Now, number 4 on my list is Woody's Lunchbox, which if you look behind me is currently under construction for seating. Now, I teetered. Should I put this at 4 or should I put it at 5? And I ultimately settled on 4 because I think the food here is, I like it a little bit better than Fairfax Fair. I think the options here are a little bit better than Fairfax Fair and more for everybody here than Fairfax Fair. The thing that holds Woody's Lunchbox back is the seating. One, it's always gonna have outdoor seating, but at least they're adding a lot more. Right now it's pretty chaotic, there's not a ton of seating, but once this new seating opens, I'm hoping for greater things, so I'm banking on this being a number 4. I think the food here is better than Fairfax Fair, so ultimately that does it because the seating at Fairfax Fair is also all outside, and it is also pretty chaotic over there because it has 3 different restaurants, so I kept that at 5, and I'm putting this at 4. I like the food here, it doesn't wow me. From the people I've asked, apparently the tachos are the thing to get. Everybody was yelling at me for not getting the tachos. So if you come here, I would get that. And I've heard the grilled cheese is pretty solid as well. But just so you know, over the next couple months, it's still gonna be chaotic until the seating gets there. But hopefully by the time you're watching, the seating is really improved. But Woody's Lunchbox comes in at number 4. Coming in at number 3 is the Backlot Express. Now I gotta be honest with you. When I was writing down my list, I did not think this would be here. I did not think Backlot Express would be in the top 3. And that just shows you that Studios isn't really known for its food. I think the Backlot Express has a good amount of options. You got burgers, you got sandwiches, you got pulled pork sandwiches, you got salads, you got teriyaki bowls. You have a good variety of food that's solid quality food, like some of the food we've already talked about. Another win here is seating. There is so much seating here. It's one of the best. It's up there with Pizza Rizzo. It's got seating indoors, it's got seating outdoors, it's got seating under shade. There are seats everywhere. You shouldn't have too much trouble finding that. Also, mobile order here, pretty good. Prices are right on par with like Catalina Eddies and some of those other ones. It's like the average quick service price at Disney. It's not too expensive. Overall, between the quality of the food, amount of seating, a solid amount of theming, this falls into my number 3 over the likes of Woody's Lunchbox and Fairfax Fair. I think the food quality is right on par with them, but the seating is so much better and the theming is solid. It puts it at the number 3 spot. I'm as shocked as you might be, but to me it deserves number 3. Number 2 on my list is the ABC Commissary. Now this place is seating galore. 2 sides of indoor seating and some outdoor seating. No problem finding a seat here. The food here is also pretty solid. You got some sandwiches, some salads that are the better quality, that aren't gonna make you feel like garbage throughout your theme park day. So I really do enjoy the food here more than most places in Hollywood Studios. The theming here is whatever. It's fine, it's whatever. The winners here is the food. I really do like the food here, and I do like the amount of seating they have here, both indoor and outdoor. Like a note here is this is one of the most encouraged mobile ordering spots I've ever seen. Usually when I'm here, just like today, there's 4 sections on the counter for mobile orders, and there's only 2 cashiers. So the line to buy food is like 30-45 minutes long, but mobile order people are just walking right up. If you are coming to eat at ABC Commissary, I do recommend it a lot. However, I cannot stress, you need the mobile order here. It's gonna save you a lot of time. It's gonna get you to that seat quicker because there is a lot of it here, but you won't regret eating here. The food is really solid, and it was very solid, especially for Hollywood Studios, because if you couldn't tell, the menus here are lacking. Number 1 on my list is Docking Bay 7. This to me is the best quick service option in Hollywood Studios for a couple of reasons. Number 1, the food. I think this is the best food you can get at a quick service in Hollywood Studios. Now, it might not be the picky eater's favorite. It is definitely great food. This whole menu is themed to Star Wars, so the food can sound a little confusing. You definitely have to look at the details of the menu. And it is one of the pricier quick services here. However, the food quality is good. A lot of the options here are very good, and the reviews back that up, as well as mine. Looking at reviews, this is one of the number 1 options here at Hollywood Studios. This is some people's favorites. The food here definitely lives up to that hype. And what also lives up to the hype here is the theming. To me, this is the best themed quick service as well at Hollywood Studios. Very well themed to Star Wars. Game delivers on that. You feel like you're at a docking bay in Star Wars. Like, it fits the land very, very well. The seating here is solid. It's definitely not to the level of like Pizzy Rizzo, where there's a ton of seating, or even Backlot Express, and maybe not even ABC Commissary, but it's solid. It's got indoor, it's got outdoor seating, and the outdoor seating, the majority of it is also in a shaded area. Overall, for the whole shebang, this to me is the number 1 place to eat when you come to Hollywood Studios. Mobile ordering here as well, it's very solid. I cannot recommend this enough. It is my number 1. And there you have it, everybody. That is the best and worst places to eat, quick service wise, at Hollywood Studios. Let me know what you thought about the list. Again, let me know what park you think I should start doing next. I know the hype right now is around Epcot, but let me know if you guys want Animal Kingdom or Magic Kingdom instead. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And I will see you on Sunday.